time to swatch. So we'll start out with Muse over here. I can't see that. I don't think it's okay. It's a very subtle blush. It actually looks just like a very light rose. It's barely noticeable. Let's see if I put on some more. Yeah, I can build it on. This will look really nice. More noticeable, I should say, on someone with a lighter skin tone. If you just want like a flush of color. All right, I will wipe that off with some micellar water. Just a little bit. That's all that showed up on there. Okay, and then we'll dry it. And let's try the next color. We'll try Reverie. Oh, this one here. Oh, this one's showing more. And it's very pretty. This one goes on really good color for my skin tone. It's bright. I like this one. Very bright. Let's see if I put more on, how buildable it is. Oh, that's buildable. Yep. Okay, that works. And that is Reverie. I like Reverie. Also wondering, could I take a little finger here and just pop it on the lid? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And it goes on pretty nice. I almost feel like, you know what? I bet you this, I wonder how long this would stay on, but it feels like it doesn't even really need a primer on the lid. Like it just goes on really nice. That's pretty. Together. We'll come back to the eye. Okay, let's try the next one. Okay, don't want to try the next one yet. I want to go into the palette and just use Love over here. Just a little dab of Love. It's just a very light translucent pink. Just want to pop it on here and see. Ooh, yep. It's exactly the look that I was hoping it would give. So what I like about this is that it's feels like a cream. So it sets down nicely. I don't know, it's like easier to put the shimmers on top of. It sets down nicely. Yeah, I think. That's very pretty. Ooh. Okay, now we'll try the next. Okay, so removing with micellar water, I figure I'll just go ahead and take off the eyes too, because maybe I'll try the eyes for the other one since Reverie worked so well. Okay, I'll try that. And now we will try, let's see, should we do the reddish first? We'll do Amour over here. So over here, we'll do Amour. Face is dry. Okay, let's see. It's red. I don't know if this one's for me. but it is going on nice. I think with the right color, if I was wearing the right colors, like not this color, that would probably be good. I'm going to put on more. It's red. Actually, to me, like, no, it's giving red. It's red. Yeah. Well, then there you go. That's not even sunburn. That's just a deep red, which goes, this can go for a certain look. I don't know that I would wear this look, but it can go. Maybe I just take off some here so it's not everywhere. Okay, and then let's try it on the lid also, because I'm kind of curious for this one now. Yeah, I'm actually liking this for my lids. My crepey, starting to become crepey lids. That's, I like, oh, that's nice. Oh boy. Okay. That's, I really like that. It just goes on really nicely. Like it fills in all the little creepies without any effort, really. And then let's see. Oh, okay, I got a little bit here. About under here. And let's see. Do I want to throw a shimmer on for funsies? Sure, why not? Let's see. Which color should I try? I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try Poverty. Let's try Poverty. And actually, I want to try Poet also. Wait, no, Poet. This one. It's purplish. So you've got like a greenish, goldish, and then a purplish. I don't know. Just playing around here. Let's see. So we'll do this one first on this side. Ooh. Okay. So that came out like a coppery gold. That's pretty dang. That's pretty dang stunning. It's like this, yeah, just coppery gold. It's beautiful. Okay, so there's that. And then let's try purple over here just for fun. It's pretty too. And a mix in the middle. I mean, I should have just kept the poverty all over. But you know what? It was fun to play. It was fun to play. Ooh, actually, hold on. All right, maybe with a little cleanup and a little zhuzhing, this could actually work. So the blush is a lot in real life, but it's still pretty. Just maybe a lighter application for me. Okay, let's get this off. Comes off pretty easily. We are going to do last one, Passionné. This one. Let's see how that one goes. Passionné. I like this one too. I like this one. I would probably leave it like this for me, for like a work day or doing something. Yep, this just gives me a nice flush of color. I could even maybe do it here a little bit. Just a nice flush of color. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a flush of color, but it doesn't feel like too much. So that's one. Very nice. Before I put on a second coat, I'm actually gonna try Passionné on the lid. I seriously love how this is going on. I think I just like how it's it feels sort of like I don't have to work too hard to worry about filling in not crevices, but you see how it's like kind of wrinkly here already? With the shadows, it depends on the way the shadow is made. Sometimes it takes a little bit more work and precision to make sure that it's all in there. But this one, I just did that and it's pretty much on there. All I have to do is, like, I'm going to put on more because I want to see what it looks like with a deeper, but it's easy, I think is what I'm trying to say. It's very easy to do. This is nice too. I don't know that I'd really wear this color on my lid, but you know what? I bet you with the shimmer, it might do something interesting. Actually, I take it back. This would be a more dramatic look. I could do this. It'd just be something more dramatic, like with a black liner maybe. I think so. Okay, let's try a second coat of Passionné. Passionné. Look at that. Okay. Yup. I think maybe because there's some brown in here. Oh, this one I feel like I could pull this off too. Whereas the other one, Amour, maybe was a little too reddy, orangey. I like. Now let's see if we want to play around up here. What color shall we do? Guess let's just try musician. That would be, bet you musician will be pretty. Let's try musician. Let's see what that looks like. I'm also curious about Rodolfo, but I don't know. Let's just try musician and call it a day. Let's see what that does. Nothing crazy, just a really pretty pink. It's a really pretty pink though. But now I'd like to try another color. I will try Rodolfo for funsies. This one. Oh, yep. And I just love how these shimmers are sitting down on this. Like, wow. Yeah, that's dope. A little mélange in the middle. Well, you know, something like that, but I like it. I like this. Love, love, love on the eye. Ooh, you know what? Why don't I put on more of musician Let me try musician here on the cheek. Right? Yeah. Obviously, went a little heavy-handed there, but I think we get the idea. Right? Like, right? I like. And then maybe a little bit of poverty, just a touch. Just to like kind of blend in there. Maybe a little bit more of poverty. Ooh. I quite like this. I think I'd probably use it more on the eyes than I would on my cheeks. But it works for both. And I would probably end up using, let's see, Reverie. This one probably the most on my cheeks. I think this one worked the best. The other three worked good too. It's just this one would be easy. I just know I could just pop it on for flush, and I wouldn't have to work it out and, you know, figure if it's too much, too little, it'd be just right. Yeah. This is nice. Very, very nice. I like it. And just for fun right now, since we're all done with all of these colors, I'm just going to go back to this one, Muse. You see that? Muse. And then just put it on top just to see. Just out of curiosity. Does it do anything? Yeah, it just adds a little, like, just a little touch. I guess if I wanted to lighten it or something, I could do that. Bad. Or if I wanted to add it up top here. Yep, I could add just a little bit on top to do like maybe a lighter transition. That's actually pretty. Maybe a little bit more. Ooh, I actually kind of like that too. Yeah. Well, there we go. I like this formula. It does remind me of the Rare Beauty. I think for some reason I find that the Muse is actually, this one feels a bit softer than the other three, but still works well. It's a little bit softer, hence why you see more of an imprint in there than the other ones. Color swatch wise, I only have one Rare Beauty bouncy blush, and it is called Thriving, and Thriving is closest to Amour and Reverie. Oops. Actually, it's not close to that at all. It's more like Reverie, but they're not similar. So I will swatch both. Actually, you don't even have to. You can see there. Here's Amour, and here's Reverie, and here's the cheek blush and Thriving from Rare Beauty. I'll just go ahead and put them on here just so that we can see. Not similar. And I'll try Amour. So we'll just put Amour here. Amour is more red. And even, yeah, Amour is more red. So that's that. All right, and that's all I've got.